Hi guys, this is Backlot97 and I'm back with another one of my Green Lantern figure reviews, and this time I'll be reviewing the supercharged Abin Sur figure that was an exclusive to Target. Now, I've already reviewed the Sinestro figure in these figures, and as I said in that review, I got this figure from Toys R Us. And over here we don't have Target, as I said in the other review. We don't have Target as a store here. I think, you can still buy stuff offline, but we don't actually have the store in this country. But we do actually get a lot of the Target exclusives from, sorry, we do get, manage to get quite a few of the figures from Toys R Us, because Toys R Us seem to have loads of the Target exclusive figures over here. Which is really odd, but we'll have them a lot later than people in America would. So if you're from America, this figure for you has been out for ages, but no, we've only just managed to get them. So this is the packaging. It's exactly the same packaging as the Sinestro figure, and yeah, it's basically the same concept, just that they've changed the name down there. Pretty much that's it, really. Let's just move that up a bit. So you got the Target logo there, only at Target, and it says "Try me, push figure to light up." So you push him there, and he lights up. Which that's quite a nice, it's kind of a gimmick, I suppose, like the light up Thor they did in the Thor movie figures, when they just literally pushed his head and he lit up. So. But it's just another gimmick. I suppose it's another way of getting some figures out there and stuff for the movie. So it's the same picture as they had for the regular Abin Sur figure in the regular Green Lantern figures, which I actually already reviewed in my massive Green Lantern collection, which actually, to be honest, I've added quite a few others to it. Loads of shops started having them now. But yeah, there's like a little bio here if you want to read that. It's from the planet Ungara in sector 2814. And this is all the other figures in the range. There's Abin Sur, which we have here, Sinestro, which I've already reviewed, Hal Jordan. I chose not to buy Hal Jordan because I have about 10 different Hal Jordan figures, and then Kilowog, which wasn't an option to buy. But yeah, there are so many different Hal Jordan figures. I just thought, I don't want another one just because he lights up. I mean, I bought this one because he was unmasked, which is basically the exact same figure, but unmasked, and comes with this stupidly oversized axe thing, which is more likely to work better with this size of a figure. But yeah, to be fair, this was only 99p. So. But yeah, we've got this figure, so let's get the figure out of the box, and let's take a bit of a closer look at him. I have actually opened this figure once, but, for the purpose of the review, repackaged it. So this is the card that was inside. Now there's this like plastic button thing here, which is hollow. That's what the button rested on, so when you leant it on there, that's what lit the button up. Just thought I'd let you know. Then there's the other piece of plastic on the inside that keeps the figure in. And also his construct thing. So here we go, here's the figure. It's Abin Sur. Now it's very similar to the regular Abin Sur, just that it's got this sort of see-through body and slightly lighter paints and stuff on there. Yeah, you push this button on the back, and the figure lights up. It's the exact same head sculpt as the original figure, and the legs are pretty much the same as well. It actually kind of, the way that they've done this, if you had the original Poison Ivy figure from the Batman and Robin movie, that's pretty much how the legs looked on that figure. So it's obviously the same paint idea. Yeah, they've got the ring there, which the ring's actually pretty detailed for the size. You can see that there. You've got these weird looking silver things on his wrists. Probably got arthritis. Probably from holding great big green things of this size. So, yeah, this construct is probably a gun, I think. yeah, I suppose that's okay. Yeah, it's a good figure, I suppose. You know, as part of a collection, it's worth getting, and it wasn't too expensive. So you've got this sort of ball jointed head that does. It only goes like that. It doesn't really go back very well. Swivel arms, no waist articulation, doesn't move out, and legs go forward and back. So it's got a little bit less articulation than the regular figures did. But in terms of size, he's a complete scale with that figure. He's also in scale with the Batman figures. He's just a little bit taller, Batman is. Yeah, Batman's just a little bit taller, but they're in scale, really. And in scale with the Hasbro Captain America figure from the Avengers. But they're slightly smaller than the DC/UC Mattel Green Lantern. But that's kind of normal. So yeah, it's a kind of a good figure as part of a collection. If you want to build like a Green Lantern army and put all the variants in there, that'll look pretty cool. And then we've also got the glowing Sinestro figure, so you can have them glowing together like glowing brothers. No, don't, just ignore that. Okay, so there's my Green Lantern supercharged Abin Sur figure, which was a Target exclusive, but that I bought from Toys R Us. Yeah, I'll let you think about that. So please check out my other figure reviews, and I've got a few Tron figure reviews coming up very soon, and I'll see you in my next review. So see you then.